What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll be showing you how to complete Out of the Shadows in Arc Raiders. For this, we'll need to destroy a Rocketeer. There's a few ways of doing this, and of course, the most reliable way is just using an anvil or a ferrum and a bunch of heavy ammo to fire at these main wings on the side from somewhere relatively safe. In a small building with 2 doors, you can very easily get rid of these, and that's what I'll be showing you here. But you can also use things like the Wolfpack grenades, which will do a pretty good amount of damage to one of these things. I've never taken them down with grenades. I'm sure it's relatively easy. I just use the old point and shoot method, and it seems to do pretty well. The only thing about getting rid of them very slowly is that while you're shooting and they're shooting back at you, it makes quite a lot of noise, and of course, if you're just by yourself, you are making yourself a target just by making a ton of noise and being very distracted. Anyways, let's give it a shot. So I've just summoned in this by shooting it, and we're in a pipe. That should work as solid cover, and it has 2 exits, making it super easy for us to just switch side to side. What would be perfect is that this arc stays exactly where it is in this sort of semi-glitch state where it's not going to push me, which means I can very easily get rid of it with just a few shots. So one side's already off. Well, it's down, but I haven't exactly finished it, and there's another player here. Finishing him off. There we go. And there's a Rocketeer driver. So it's really not that difficult, and you don't even need the extra help of having fancy grenades. All you need is a heavy-hitting heavy weapon, and of course a couple of bullets. If you've got luck on your side, even better. Now, as I just showed you, it's not always going to be that easy where you get a cheesed spot that you can sit in, and of course you can shoot the Rocketeer without it rocketing back. However, on Dam Battlegrounds, there is another cheesy spot that's nice to take these things out of if you're planning on doing it using this method. The first spot that I really like to do this out of is of course all the way on the extreme north side of the map. Up here, by the generator hole, is a small green building, sort of an L shape, and there's 2 doors. It's very easy to run from one door to the other and shoot it from both of them. The same can be said about that small room just next to the extract over here that you can sit inside that's got a door on the side and a door over there. You can just simply shoot the Rocketeer out of the one, sprint across to the other, and by the time the rocket either lands where you were previously or the Arc decides not to shoot you at all, you've already gained quite a bit of distance. And my favorite spot to cheese it out of usually is the testing annex, as upstairs in the north corner all the way up there, there's a spot where you can crouch and shoot out of, but Arcs won't so easily be able to see in or target you. Of course though, that is a lot more dangerous as there are usually players in that area. This location here is my favorite for the cheese spot. Obviously, if there's an extraction in front of you that's currently open, this place is probably going to have players in it, so just be ready. Making sure all these doors are closed on the northern side of this facility upstairs. You can see these windows here on the northwest side, and assuming you see one of these beasts, tag it, and if you crouch in this corner here, it shouldn't be able to shoot at you at all. Same for going through the windows here. It can see you, but it won't be able to shoot back. Just like that, you can cheese it from this spot too. Brother, why? Unfortunately, we got picked off, but you get the point. That's an incredibly easy spot to take it from. Had I been able to finish it off, well, you know exactly what would have happened. I was on 1 HP and got knocked by a tick, so that was pretty unfortunate, but there you go. Anyways, that's really that for this quick video. These little cheese spots are great to find and super powerful, so hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.